Welcome students, in this video we will study standard input, standard output and standard error objects. Firstly we will discuss standard input object. How do we get input into our Python program? To get input into the Python program we use the input function, and input function is getting input through the keyboard. That's why the standard input object is by default referring to the keyboard, and uh, standard output object is referring to screen. How does get how does we get output from our Python program? We get our output printed on the screen with the print command. That's why uh, this standard output object is referring to the screen by default. Then the standard error object, uh, where does the errors produced by our program are printed? They are printed on the screen. That's why uh, the standard error object is by default referring to the screen. Now where we find these three objects, we can access these three objects using by importing the sys module. We will discuss this in the programs. Now I will show you the programs for standard input. Now we will discuss the standard input, the redirection of standard input object. What does we mean by the redirection of standard input object? By default, we standard input object is referring to the keyboard, means our program are getting input through the keyboard. We want to change this property of the standard input object. We want our program should get input from the file instead of the keyboard. We can this program is doing something similar to this. In the first line we are importing the sys module. We import this module to access the standard input object. In the first line we are importing the sys module, then we are opening a file which is in the e directory, which is a text file whose name is b1, and it is opened in the read mode. Why in the read mode? Because we don't want to print anything on the file. We want to read its content. That's why we have opened this file in read mode. Our standard input object is referring to this file through this file handle. Then once open this file in the read mode, we can use readline and readlines method of this file object, which can be done through this sys.standardin.readline or readlines. But instead of using this readlines, we can also use the looping method, uh, through which we can print the content or see the contents of this file object. uh, what this program is doing, this construct is doing, every line from the standard input object is uh, this line is taking every line from the standard input object. Then this print statement is printing that line, joining other lines with this line. If line dot strip, what does this strip method is uh, returns? Strip method strip method removes the leading and trailing spaces from this line, and then computing the length, then equating this length to 0. If this returns in a true, then we will break out of this loop and we will print this print statement, and then this exiting. Suppose I am commenting out these two lines. I have commented this line. Now our standard input is referring to the keyboard. This line would get every line uh, from our keyboard. Suppose this line is printed would get printed on the screen. Then if there is any white space in the line, then whose length is 0, then what will happen? We will break out of the loop, and we will print exiting, and our program will close. Let's execute this program. It is prompting to the user of the program for the input. Suppose I am inputting hello world, then enter. It is printing that line. Then it is again prompting for the input. Suppose we are giving spaces and then enter. Let's see what happened. We are exiting from the program. Even if we are giving spaces, our spaces are not printed here because we have used strip function. Strip will remove all the leading and trailing spaces that are there in the stream, and it would break us from this loop. Now commenting out these statements, again executing this program. Now I am getting output as this. This output is from where this output is printed. There is a file named b1 in the E directory whose content is this, and these contents are printed here. The whole world is locked down due to COVID-19. Exiting is from the program. It is not written in this file. Suppose I am printing an empty line in the this file, and I am saving this file, then executing my program again. Now this time what would happen? It would not print the 3 lines because it is exiting on encountering a line whose length is 0. This is the example of input redirection, standard input object redirection. We have redirected our standard input object from keyboard to file. Now our standard input object is reading input from the file instead of our keyboard. Now considering the second program for input redirection, in this program we are importing the sys module, and then opening the same file which is in the E directory, the text file opened in the read mode. Now standard input object is referring to this file. Then this line, what this line is doing, this standard input object can use read line and read lines. We have used read lines here. Give me a minute. We have used read lines here. What does read lines return? Read line return a list of all the lines that are there in this standard input stream. Then we are seeking to the first character in the file. Where is the file? It is when this line is executed, the file is opened in the read mode. The file object's current position would be at T character. It is pointing to the T character, first character in the line. Then after executing this statement, our current position would be at the end of the file after this 9. To change the position of our current position, we will use the seek to 0, first character of the file. Then we are looping till the number of lines. Here number of lines are 8. We will iterate from 0 to 7. Range will provide us from 0 to 7. We will iterate for 8 times. Then we will printing the input. Now input is taking input from the file instead of input from the keyboard. Upon executing this program, what would we see? We would got the same output that is there in this file b1. Is a file this. Now we would move to standard output object. In this program, suppose this line is commented out. What does this statement will do? This statement will print the message on the screen. This statement would print the message on the screen. This statement would do the same. Suppose we are executing this program. These two lines are printed on the screen. We can print using this print statement or with this standard out dot write method. Why write method? Because we have opened this file in the write mode, because we want to print our message to the file. That's why we are opening this file in the write mode. We can also use the append mode, uh, because append also supports writing to the file. But by commenting out this line, we are our standard output object is referring to the file e1, which is a text file opened in the write mode. These two lines would get written to the file named a1. Now there is no file named a1 in our directory. Upon executing this program, we would get the file named a1, whose contents are welcome to Python programming easy. Here we have redirected our output object to file instead of screen. Then we would move to the standard error object. Standard error object is also by default referring to the screen, but we want our errors or exceptions to be printed to the file instead of the screen. Then what we can do, we can here we have imported the sys module. Then the standard error object is pointing to the file whose name is error, which is opened in the write mode. These are the exception handling blocks. Try block, whichever code can produce the error or exception is written in the try block, and uh, exception handler is written here. What we are doing, we are we have written here in the try block some statements which can produce error. 10 by 0 is division by 0 exception. Then print area. We have not assigned any value to area, but we are printing it. This will also produce some error. This statement is true, uh, means this statement will not produce any error, but the next statement can produce error. String does not support item assignment. uh, upon executing any of the statement, the first error statement would be caught here and it would get printed to the file, because standard error object now is referring to the file named error, uh, and error are printed with this write method. We are converting this error to the string and writing the error on the file. This exception is the class, exception base class. Then upon executing this program, there is the error file and error is printed on the file. Suppose I have commented out this line. Now error would got changed. What is the error now? On the error file, I will close this file, open this file again. Now the error is division by 0. uh, in this video we have discussed standard input, standard output and standard error objects, and we have redirected input, output and error objects to the files. Thank you for watching this video.